Hey there. If you've ever thrown on a cardigan in 90-degree weather just to feel less exposed, if your closet is full but you only wear the same 3 flowy tops that hide your belly, if you avoid photos, intimacy with your partner, or even beach days with your kids or grandkids because you hate how you feel in your skin, then this video is for you. If we've not met yet, my name is Nicole Dalton. I have been a physician assistant for almost 25 years, now turned menopause weight loss coach. I work specifically with women 35 and over to lose weight by eating real whole foods, to balance hormones, to then lose weight. I don't sell products. I don't use gimmicks or fads. I use science-backed research that shows us as perimenopausal and menopausal women how to lose weight. It's the same method that I used for my 25-pound weight loss that I dealt with during perimenopause for the first time. I had to really figure out how to lose weight this time around because the old ways just didn't work. And this is what I use with my clients now. And we focus heavily on mindset because this isn't a diet. This is a new lifestyle that we're creating. I want to say this clearly. You are not weak. You are not vain. And you are not alone. What you're feeling is this emotional weight of decades of diet culture, body pressure, hormonal chaos, and unrealistic expectations. But here's the good news. You can unlearn the shame and rebuild a body that you can feel proud to live in, starting now. So here's a few reasons that you may be hiding, okay? So you've got this belly fat. I hear you. It's so uncomfortable and it won't budge. It's hard to lose because of cortisol and insulin resistance. You're exhausted, you're super tired. You don't even have the energy to show up confidently. You haven't felt home in your body in years because this body through this weight gain is just uncomfortable and you don't like it. You're constantly second guessing what to eat, how to exercise, going down all these different rabbit holes. And you're avoiding things you used to love to do, like date night or beach trips. Confidence doesn't come from wearing the right thing, okay? It comes from rebuilding trust in your body and creating evidence every day that you're showing up and taking care of her. Now I want to walk you through 4 different ways to reset your confidence. Now I'm going to give you the framework to do that. First way to reset your confidence is to eat to regulate your blood sugar, not to shrink. Okay, what do I mean by this? So every meal you want to focus on 3 things: protein, fiber, and healthy fat. Okay, fiber is found in all of our vegetables and legumes like beans and chickpeas. Okay, so fiber, protein, healthy fat. That should be in every meal that you eat through your day. I want you to ditch the whole obsession over calories. I want you to focus on fueling your body with what it needs, real food. Because once we balance our blood sugars, then we have a stable mood. We're not all over the place with our moods. And then we start to see this belly fat going down and going away. The second thing to reset your confidence is strength train like a confident woman, not like a cardio bunny. So I know we all grew up in the 80s and we were taught low fat, but we were also taught to just keep working out, exercising harder and exercising more and eating less. Okay, that's just not true anymore. And you don't want to focus on more cardio. You want to focus on strength, building muscle, building strength, because confidence builds when you feel strong, when you can lift whatever you want to lift, when you know that you can push and pull and you notice your strength improving. This improves your confidence. Start simple by 2 to 3 days a week of strength training. Ladies, you will not look like a bodybuilder picking up weights. You're not going to get big and bulky unless that's what you're trying to do. Pick up weights, rebuild your body composition. And you don't need to earn your food, okay? You need to build your future self by strength training. Number 3, rewrite your mirror talk. What do I mean when I say this? Think about, pay attention to your thoughts when you look in the mirror the next time, especially when you're looking at yourself naked in the mirror. What are those thoughts you're telling yourself? Okay? I know that I've looked in the mirror when I was gaining weight and struggling through perimenopause myself, and all my clients will tell me very similar thoughts. They're looking in the mirror. I looked in the mirror thinking, look at that belly. I look pregnant. Where did this belly come from? And instead, what can you replace that thought with? Okay? How about, I'm working on myself. I'm going to build strength there. Set one visual confidence goal. So, for example, it's a great goal to have getting into just simply wearing shorts or wearing a sleeveless shirt. Okay? That can help you with setting up a goal to help you improve your confidence. And even if you're not believing some of the thoughts that you want to tell yourself, think about when you see yourself in the mirror, you want to talk to her like you would your best friend. Give her a high five, tell her, girl, you look amazing, right? And be proud of the woman you're seeing. The more confidently you talk about yourself to yourself in the mirror, like you're talking to your best friend, even if you don't believe it yet, you're going to start believing it the more you say it. So pay attention to those thoughts. And the last thing is, or actually I have 2 more things. So I have 5 things. The 4th thing is get dressed for the woman you're becoming. Stop hiding now and practice the confidence. Wear the fitted tank under the flowy layer and take the cardigan off when you're inside. Show your brain that this is safe. This is you now, showing up for yourself, okay? And the 5th thing is practice stillness over shame. When you are walking, when you're doing breath work, okay? Meditation's great, just simple breathing techniques, journaling. This is stillness, okay? Over shaming your body. Make peace with where you are while creating the change. So I know I struggle. A lot of women will ask me, and they're a little embarrassed by the fact that they do want to love their bodies and they struggle with having a positive self-body image while they're working on improving their life. And there's a whole talk about positive body self-image, but yet what's healthy or healthier, okay? And it's okay to still work on loving your body in whatever phase of life you're in while you're working on weight loss, okay? Don't wait until you're 20 pounds down to start talking nicer to yourself. Start talking nicer to yourself now. And you can still work on getting that 20 pounds or 50 pounds or more off, okay? And I want you to think about this, okay? You deserve to walk into your closet and feel excited to get dressed, okay? You deserve to say yes to those beach trips, those hikes, those date nights and adventures without that little voice in your head telling you to hide. And you deserve to be seen, not just by others, but by yourself. The version of you that doesn't play small is already in there. and it's time to let her lead. If you're done hiding and ready to start showing up fully in your body, in your life, book a free call with me. This is the season to break free, and I'll help you every step of the way. And I will link that in the show notes below.